Fill it up. Two coffees. It's a podcast. It's a podcast. Two coffees. It's a podcast. We'll talk about two coffees. It's a podcast. It's a podcast. Two coffees. Make it funky, y'all. Good God. Hey. Fill it up.
Hey, I'm Leah.
And I'm Kaley. And this is Two Cups In, a podcast where nothing is off limits.
So grab a cup of Joe and let's roll.
Grab the Joe. Let's roll.
You're gonna
We're
need the
back,
Joe.
bitches.
You're gonna need the Joe today, baby.
We back.
Right. Off of a tiny hiatus. A
We're
small
back.
hiatus.
Yeah, we had a small hiatus.
This one had to go get the nuptials done, so that's done. Check mark.
Check. So,
Check.
you know, let's start off with the huge coffee of the day. And if you didn't realize, look who's got a headset again.
Kaley's legit again.
Woo.
Well,
Not on my own.
we
I'll
had
let you
found some
start
coffee.
off because you're the one that found this. So
So I was shopping at TJ Maxx, and it was on the let's get out of this and go home aisle. So
mustache.
I was like, let me grab this Guatemalan blend.
All right, it's
Take it away,
called
Kaley.
Adventure Awaits Coffee Roasters. It's Guatemala fresh ground coffee. Region Antigua. Elevation 4,700 feet.
Music to my ears.
Adventure Awaits Coffee Roasters. Adventure is calling, and it comes in the form of a delicious cup of coffee.
Yes, it does.
Experience the exotic flavors in this wonderful blend that includes coffee beans harvested from the high altitudes in the mountains of Guatemala. Enjoy.
Oh, boy. It's very nice and robust. I like it. It's got a nice taste. It's a well-rounded dark roast, but it ain't heavy dark.
Whoever put this bag together sucked, though. They sucked it up.
I suppose that's why I ended at TJ Maxx, because the bag wasn't up to their snuff. But you know what?
It won't freaking stand up.
I got it for what, $7.99 or something like that. So hey,
$6.99.
$6.99. So I suggest you check those aisles when you go out of Ross, Marshall, TJ
Todd
Maxx.
literally, we were leaving Ross or whatever, and he goes, "Hold on, exit aisle's my favorite aisle."
It is mine too. Me and Todd, we got something in common. They always got the good stuff there, like the cheap Funko Pops. I get there. Yep,
It's delicious though.
I like it.
Pretty
I like it a lot.
Pretty
She's a good one, and she'll be easy to drink the rest of.
Yes. So I realized something in our hiatus.
What did you realize?
We forgot somebody's birthday in our hiatus.
How could we?
Do you want to know whose birthday it is?
Who's? Mine.
Yeah. So let's give a warm happy belated birthday to our podcast host, Leah, aka my mom. Woohoo! Yay! She did have a good birthday.
I did.
Me
We went
and
to
Bronca
Spice
and
50.
Todd and Chris took her and the kids out, and then we ate some sushi, Spice 55 in Helen.
If you ain't been to Spice 55 in Helen, I don't know what you're doing. Yes, it's on the slightly pricey side, but anything in Helen is. But when I say they have some of the best sushi in the area, I ain't even kidding you. And then the service is great too. They're always very nice. Very good service, very high quality food, very awesome presentation. Like when they bring it out, it's going to be an art piece, and then delicious too.
Even just the kids' food.
Mm-hmm.
They put it on a little boat. Put the chicken nuggets on a freaking little boat.
It's cool. You wouldn't regret it if you ate there.
So, all in all, did you have a good birthday, though?
I did. I had a good birthday. The best part was, like, just coming in to the end of who now is Kaylee Hooper's wedding. So, in our hiatus, we had to take it for the Hooper nuptials. We had lots to do. So, I want to let Miss KK tell you about some of the things that happened on her weekend.
All right. In the
You've seen
Subject
our
of
toodles.
brutal honesty.
Our old toodles, you've seen them.
This is how this goes. So we've made it to the week mark, okay?
Yeah.
And in this week mark, I've got a few things to do, like go to the dentist and get, hey, check this out, my tooth fixed. Don't act like you ain't seen it. Don't act. I hate when people do that. Can I just say that I hate it when people are like, oh, you had a messed up tooth? I had no idea. Don't freaking lie to me. It was right in front of my smile. Like, it doesn't make me feel better that you say that. It makes you look dumb.
Right.
Okay?
I had this one little
not
thing of a
honest.
tooth.
So,
One fang tooth.
I had a messed up tooth. Half of it was broken and black and dead. And guess what? I got a feeling it looks better. But that wasn't without issues on its own. So, we're going to start off. We'll start off with the day before this.
So what
Day
happened the day
before
before?
this, I go to work. Everything's fine. I'm like, do-do-do-loo. It's my last day of work. Do-do-do-loo. Ain't gotta go back. Do-do-do-loo. I stop at the convenience store. I don't even turn my van off. Still running. Go inside. Come back
Bless her.
outside. Somehow I've locked my keys in my van. Oh, and before that, I was already pissed off and calling Todd because my power steering started whining, and I got my power steering replaced probably about 4 months ago. So that was, I was like, it's the week before the wedding, just a couple days before. What is
Right.
going on?
I
So
should've
power
given you my
steering does
squeeze
that.
turd.
Lock the keys in the van. Had to call the police department. They come in and got my keys. Got me.
That's a good
back in
thing
my
about
van.
having a little postal van.
Oh my god. Anywho, headed to the house. I get to the house, and Todd meets me outside to help me in, and lo and behold, I lock my keys in my van again. Well, by the
What?
time I get home. So that's twice in one
2
day.
times in one
Luckily,
day.
we've got a friend that has a lockout
In
kit,
one
and he,
Day.
when he got off work, come over and got my keys
Ask
back
how
up.
long it took the first time they locked the keys in the car versus now.
We got it now.
Right. It took like
But the
half
first
a
time
day
wasn't
one
me. The
time.
first time Aiden locked
Yeah,
the keys in the
but
van.
it took us a lot of learning experience.
A lot. So that has happened. So we have, this is Tuesday. Wedding's on Saturday. So this is Tuesday. And I told the police officer when he was unlocking my car, I said, if I wasn't getting married Saturday, this wouldn't be happening. So because of that day, ever since, I take my keys out of the van with me every time I turn off the ignition. They go straight into my pocket. We're not doing that again.
There's a glitch or something.
What hasn't happened? It hasn't happened since that day. Don't mess with me. Sick of it. Okay. Anywho,
There's a ghost.
something.
We got it from an estate sale. It could have a ghost.
So finally, I'm home. Wait. Yeah. Was this Tuesday? Yeah. Okay. I'm home. Wait, no, that was Monday. That was Monday, okay? Because it was a Monday of Mondays.
was
Okay,
a
I remember
Monday.
now. Okay, that was Monday. Tuesday rolls around. Tuesday's my last day of work. Get done with work. Awesome. We went and did something. Oh, Aiden had a band concert. So we
Yeah.
went to Aiden's band concert. After Aiden's band concert, we grabbed Taco Bell. We get Taco Bell and we make it home. The next day is the day I'm going to give a tooth fix, mind you.
What a terrible day.
I finally get everything situated. I'm sitting down. I go take one bite, one nacho fry, dip it in. Tooth over here breaks. Oh, that's my bridge. My bridge broke. Oh no, that's the one thing we're trying to save. So I'm like losing it low and behold.
Why?
I'm
Why?
losing it.
Why? It was terrible.
I
bless
have
her
a
heart.
bridge across my top teeth because of an accident I had my senior year of high school.
That knocked
Oh
the
my
teeth
god.
out,
And
most
I've
of 'em.
had it since 2011, my bridge. So like it's lasted me a good while.
14 years.
Buddy. So it
15.
broke. I'm freaking out. So I get to the dentist the next morning. Well, not the next morning. My appointment wasn't until 1:30. So I called him first thing in the morning just to be like, hey, my bridge broke. I know we're going in to fill another tooth, but I just want you to know my bridge broke. And they were like, okay, well, the dentist said, it really just depends on how bad the bridge is. We might have to skip filling the tooth. That was the whole thing. And I'm like, we're not skipping filling the tooth. I was filling
Poor
that in for
thing.
my wedding photos. I didn't want that. Oh, my God.
Bless her heart.
So I get there the next morning. Or next afternoon, whatever. He sees it and he's like, okay, well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. They were able to deal with it and then fill my tooth. So I still got my tooth filled.
Poor thing.
I know. I have some appointments at the beginning
She has
of
a big
2026
plan. Right.
to get
a year
some
worth plan.
different
or more.
stuff done. I'm going to be getting a new bridge altogether by the end of the year of next year. But until then, I'm just trying to hold it together right now. So this is 2-3 days before the wedding, So that happens. I lose it. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on?
She lost it.
Yeah. So the next day, me and the girls go get our nails done. Stupid GPS for Apple sends the girls to the neighboring city and not the city that we're in to get our nails done because
Which never makes
there was
no
a
sense.
nail salon with the same name.
Never makes no sense.
That was the whole thing. So finally got them where they were to be with me.
Apple Maps. That's all I'm saying.
Anywho, so yeah, day before the wedding wasn't too bad. Honestly, getting it together really wasn't that bad. The only issue was we weren't able to get the ceremony site together because the wind was so bad, but it wasn't going to be that windy the next day. So I had to do one thing I didn't want to do and break my rule. Quit playing with your poop.
I know, I'm like fidgeting.
But I had to go to the site the next morning because the plan was the chairs are everything was gonna be done except for the chairs getting dropped off or whatever.
And we were just gonna set them up. But...
Yeah, and then I ended up being there, but whatever. Anywho, all in all, I didn't get in the hair chair at the time that I should have, but she was able to, do
work
good
her magic.
with her the time that she had, and everything else the rest
she
of the
looks
day
so good.
went on.
She worked her hair
greatly.
magic.
Oh, dude.
She's good at hair.
Like,
Look at that hair. Look at that beauty.
I wish it'd let me zoom.
Right.
But
You'll
yeah,
love
dude.
that hair.
It's so pretty.
It is. And she put extensions in mine, so it made it look like I had much more hair than I have.
Your hair was so pretty. Everybody was like,
Andrea curled
mom's
it,
hair.
and then she put the extensions in, and then Andrea went back and recurled it.
everybody in the whole place looked great.
Yes, they did. Everybody shines
Absolutely
up
great.
good. All of our
the
friends
bridesmaids'
are
dresses,
dead sexy.
beautiful.
Dead
The
sexy.
groomsmen, handsome.
Handsome.
Oh, it was great.
Everybody looked good. Everybody.
Honestly,
was cute.
me and Todd had the best day. It
They
was a
did.
good day. The week leading
Toodles
up
was
was
handsome.
so
Kaley
rough.
was gorgeous.
It was so rough. But by the time the day, it was rough. The day of, great. Literally
Yeah.
15 minutes early on everything. Everything I
Brianna's
did.
sisters
I
did
only
our
forgot
makeup and
two
things.
Two things, and that's it. One, I forgot to put a pin on the little book I wanted everybody to sign. Sandy noticed. Sandy put a pin there.
Oh,
but it
thank
was a
goodness
little
for
too
Sandy.
late, so I didn't get a whole lot of signing on that. But
Yeah.
that's okay.
Bless our hearts.
Also, I meant to cut a little stack of square papers for people to write stuff and put in the time capsule, and I forgot to do the little stack of papers. So.
Darn it.
Other than that, there's only
Right.
two things I forgot.
It was a beautiful day.
Everybody has told me it's the best wedding they've been to in a while.
And don't
I'm not going to say names, but somebody literally said to me today, I didn't want the other wedding I went to feel bad. So I didn't say on Facebook how awesome your wedding was, but it was the best. We had a live band. Todd
It was
and them
fun.
played. They did so good.
They did. It was a lot of great music that everybody enjoys.
Oh my God.
The site was beautiful. If
Oh
you
my
haven't
God.
been to Unicoi in the fall, get there early so you can
I
plan it
knew.
out. But that wedding at that time of year, beautiful.
Beautiful. The trees surrounding, all the
Beautiful.
colors.
Look at
The
the colors
fact
in
that-
the photos.
Right. We'll put some photos in through there.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, not only that, I can't wait to get the rest of them back because these are mainly ceremony photos more than anything. But the freaking reception was great. The food was great. We had uniformed staff
Yes,
walking
we did.
around, picking up
Shout
after everybody.
out.
Nobody had to work out.
Unicoi
Unicoi Lodge
in
in
Helen, Georgia.
Buddy.
Check it out.
They got awesome cabins. We stayed in 2 different cabins while we were there. Technically, there was 3 because Sandy and them got a cabin too.
And then your mother-in-law and them guy had a cabin.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
No, they didn't get a cabin.
Oh,
They got a room in the lodge.
They
So
had a
there's
room in
also
the lodge.
there's rooms in the lodge, and
There's
then they've
cabins.
got cabins. They've got
There's-
RV park. They've
right.
got tent camping parks. They got everything.
Everything you could want and more.
There's a lot of hiking trails, a lot of beautiful things to see. There's zip lining.
And then
There's
there's
restaurants
Unicoi
up
Beach.
there.
You can fish. You can do anything in Helen. Anything.
Yeah, it's a great place, and if you want to have a wedding there, I highly suggest it.
Yeah.
For what we got in the price range was good
That
because they
picture's
also
cute.
cater, so you ain't got which one.
The one where you're just bending over smiling, that one.
Brianna was saying her little speech. Look at Mary Lee during Brianna's. I love that Mary Lee crying.
Right.
And this is a cute picture.
Of Quentin, Granny B, and Kaley dancing.
Mm-hmm. Talon singing,
singing.
Todd playing his drums.
See that pretty scenery?
Mm-hmm.
Man. It was
Me
a
and
beautiful
Todd
day.
dancing. We had a good time. Sarah is absolutely in love with this
We're
one.
going to have to shout out several people.
Because he held I remember this one because he held my veil up to
Yeah.
make that happen or whatever. That is cute. There's a few of them I already know, like one of me and our kids, us and our kids. I wanted to get framed or canvas pictures done so I can hang them up in the house because there's a few of them that are just absolutely cute. And I'm also going to...
We used chairs in our area.
The lady told
photography in
Todd,
our
she was just
area.
like, make sure with this marriage license when he turned him in, she was like, make sure we can't ever give you one that looks like this again. The one that's like fancy with a golden seal on it or whatever. She was like, so make sure you keep that one and keep it good. So I told Todd, I said, we'll just frame that one or something.
That's what
and
they
put it in
usually,
our bedroom.
most people usually do.
Frame it and keep it in our bedroom on the wall or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got plans. Still got to
Right.
bury the time capsule.
Right. It was a good day.
It was a great day.
She used a lot of people in the area for help. And
Yeah, we're
she'll
about to
have
do some shout outs. So I'm going to do some
who they
shout outs
all are.
right now. We're doing it right now. Okay. I'll write this down so I make sure I put their stuff up here. All right. So for starters, I went to school with this girl. Love her to death. One of the sweetest people I've ever met. Allison Gregg. If you need a wedding cake, I am telling you, I'll show you the insert picture of how much cake was left, and it technically wasn't left because when I seen how much was left, I just looked at the staff and I said, if y'all want it, go for it. And they were like, okay, awesome. The whole cake got ate.
Yay.
3-tiered cake, whole cake got ate. And that don't tell you something. The top tier was coffee, the middle tier was chocolate, and the bottom tier was vanilla. And it was so good. Oh my God. So Allison Gregg, I'll tag her Facebook or whatever up here so that you can see it. Bro, worth it. So Allison cakes. That's Allison. That's my cake. I also went to school with this one. He's the man of the hour with all these photos that you're seeing. They're beautiful. They're great
pretty.
photos. I don't have them all yet. This is just the stuff from my sneak peeks. Dude, he's amazing. He was a grade below me. We went to school together. We were in band together. Alex Co-Photography. I'm here to tell you, worth every penny. and
Check him
more.
out. He's on Facebook and all that for sure.
Right. I'm going to put all their stuff here.
Yeah, she's going to put the info.
Let's see. Who else? He works with me. I think he said I was his 10th wedding, or something like that.
Cool. He did a great job.
Yeah. DJ, oh my God. His company name is called The Staggering Apple. His name is Mark. He works with me. He is the best choice for a DJ. Oh, we had such a
He
great
had
time.
a good time. We had a good time.
We pumped up the jams. Oh my
He
God.
let her have a bunch of choices, and then anytime, if he needed to fill in, he did, and all the songs were great. All the songs were great.
He
Everybody
did the
danced.
ceremony music and the reception. He did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Mark. That was awesome.
It was fun. We had a good
Let's
time.
see. Who else? Also, she does more than just wedding invitations, save the dates. She does all your stationery needs, whether it's thank you cards, birthday invitations, anything, whatever. Her name's Chelsea. I cannot remember what her freaking, what her thing is right now. Hold on. Heading to the Facebook. I'm going to find out.
Kaley always finds out.
Her name's Chelsea Long. Her website, here we are, is the Party Starter. That's what it is. She's the Party Starter on Facebook. She is good. Oh my God. I literally just said, we're doing a Lord of the Rings themed wedding. Here's the information. Bro, killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Killed it. Some of the best invitations I've ever had.
They were so cute.
I would have never
They were the
thought of
perfect
any
theme.
of that. Dude.
Looked so good.
Understood the assignment. 100%.
She definitely understood it.
Understood the assignment. Let's see. Am I forgetting anybody else?
The party chairs people.
Party chairs,
North Georgia,
Peter,
was it?
North Georgia Rentals.
Yeah. They had black chairs because we wanted a black aesthetic, and that looked way better than white chairs. So don't discount thinking about black
we
chairs.
forgot that we had to order our own chairs until not very far to the last minute, and that was our bad. That was our bad.
It
But,
was. We got distracted by other things.
dude, come and dropped off the chairs.
Picked them back up. next day.
Dude, he was
Nice.
on time. He was nice. Every chair looked exactly like it said it would on the picture. Didn't have an issue with any of them. Everything
All
looked
was in
great.
good shape. All looked
Perfect.
fine. They were very helpful and
My
nice.
thing about chairs too is, once people are sitting in them all, you can't see the chairs.
Right.
When you're in a huge group like that, you might be able to see the backs of the chair. It gets people's.
I liked that black though. That
I did
looked
too.
really good with
the black aesthetic with the chairs.
fall theme.
Unicoi Lodge did all the rest.
Unicoi. Yeah, Unicoi
So
pretty
Patty
much
Nelson
did
at Unicoi
everything.
Lodge.
Hit up Patty Nelson for all your wedding or party needs. Even like they do big
They do corporate events. They do all
too,
kinds
so
of stuff.
don't think that it's just weddings. They do it all. So holler at Patty if you need an event space.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody else.
Patty Nelson sales event space.
I've technically got. I have a list.
And they
over
have
here.
several different event size spaces.
Oh, dude, they had
So you
8
don't have to
different
worry
wedding
about-
locations.
Right. You don't have to worry about what they have won't fit your needs because I bet it would.
It will be in here if there's anything you did.
Okay.
Did it?
Yeah. Oh, tell them about your flowers.
I will.
These are not the same as regular.
Okay. We've talked about the flowers.
Yeah, we
many
did
times.
before.
Many times. But I use solar wood flowers.
And it was pretty.
We liked them. I loved solar wood flowers. That was a good one. Especially
So,
if you want your flowers
right.
to last forever. Also, Amazon. If you're last minute at anything, Amazon. We all know Amazon.
Right.
Shout out to my bro James Grady.
Yeah, old James.
No, we've known each other since we were babies. There was nobody else I was gonna ask to officiate our wedding.
Since Papa's gone,
Yeah.
it was James all the way after that.
Hey, he married Brianna and Chris, and he married me and Todd.
Right. And he's a very good officiant for those
Really good.
things. Also, he has a business. He can cater it too if you needed it.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Campfire.
We can't forget Campfire Grill in Helen, Georgia, with another great food idea if you're looking for food in Helen. You can't go wrong with
Campfire,
visiting
gather
Campfire.
round.
Gather around.
They made us some chicken Alfredo and some mashed potatoes and some peach cobbler.
Good food. And
They catered our rehearsal dinner,
Yeah.
and I'm here to tell you.
and if you go up there just to eat, they have this corn dip.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Just go there and eat.
Just go in and
Just
eat.
go there and eat. And they do change stuff every now and then, so they
Right.
don't. It's not the same. They
Fat
they be
kid.
flowing.
Will like that place.
Delicious.
Very good food.
Delicious. But I think that's everybody. And for anybody doing a wedding and stuff, I did not do. I don't know if there's a version where you have to pay for it at all. There might not be. It might just be totally free. But theknot.com.
You hear that, folks?
I used theknot.com. I did not pay for it. I was able to create my wedding website. I was able to plug in every single person I was inviting to the wedding with their addresses and stuff. And it would print you can print off spreadsheets for you with everybody and their address, and it'll put
How they
households
give
together.
you that free? I don't
all
know.
that stuff.
She did a whole wedding with that
Right.
site.
I went over, I had my website where people could RSVP on there. Dude, worth it. And also does a huge checklist, and it goes for very detailed, and you can delete certain things like, oh, that's not something I really want at my wedding, so you can delete it off the checklist so you ain't even got to see it again, and you're like, okay, that's whatever. And literally you can do it by categories or by months of when you put your wedding date in, of how when you should get certain things done, what should go ahead of
She
others.
did good with it.
Bro.
But now she does good with events. If you needed an event planned, she would be the person to do it.
If I didn't have to mainly work Saturdays,
True.
and that's a big day for weddings and stuff, I could only do,
Once she gets to be a regular, maybe.
it would be Fridays and Sunday weddings that
Right.
would be something I could do. But the thought is there, because my wedding went so smooth. We were 15 minutes ahead on everything we did. I planned for ample time for everything. Because
She
this
had
one
us
lady on
laid
TikTok
out.
told me about the 35 rule.
Oh,
She said,
another hack.
if you think it's going to take 5 minutes on a normal day, if it takes 5 minutes, it'll take 30 on your wedding day. She's like, so think about it that way. If something that we would normally go into the bathroom, whatever, it takes a small amount of time, it actually takes double, triple, whatever. That's not the time.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
You
that's
did
how
great
I planned around him.
with your time management. We weren't rushed or pushing it at any moment. Did I feel rushed?
We
or
were
pushing
honestly
it?
to a point at some points where we're like, all right, we're tired
waiting.
of chilling.
Right.
We're tired of
We're
waiting. We're tired of chilling.
waiting on everybody to get down there so we could walk out. That was
I don't
a
know
moment
if I
of
told
waiting.
you this,
or
Laura,
anything.
but Todd and his mom, I cracked up because we were in a big open field, so it wasn't time for the wedding to start, but all the men were already lined up, and Todd's parents and stuff. They're all standing there waiting. But we're all in the van, and the lady's like, I won't drop you off till 2 o'clock, because there were a few people that accidentally went to the wrong place down the road. So, they were coming. So, when we seen their cars pull up, we finally went up. But Todd's mom, Todd's over there nervous, wondering why the van's just standing there, because he's just getting nervous, whatever. He's like, why is the van standing there?
And Todd's already
And
like
Todd's
that.
mom just looks at him. She goes, she's probably trying to talk herself out of marrying you. She probably don't want to marry you anymore. And he was like, don't say that to me, Mom.
I know. We're like, do you want to run away, bride? But she didn't want to run away.
no.
So here we are, married later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do love that movie, though. God, it's a good movie.
I watched Bridesmaids yesterday. I was laughing.
That's
my
a
butt
funny
off. That's
movie.
Hilarious.
Right.
Yeah. It's so good. When she ends up, I
But-
crack up because she's the whole entire time they're on that plane. She's sitting there going, I know you're the marshal. She's like, I got your back. I got your back. And he's just like, I'm not the marshal. And as soon as something crazy happens, he jumps up and he's like, Air Marshal, blah, blah. She was like, I knew it. I got your back. God, I love her.
That's a good movie. She's hilarious.
Dude, she kills me.
Well, all
Was it
in
Melissa
all,
McCarthy? Is that who it is?
yeah.
All in all,
All
the
in
wedding
all,
was
it was
great.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody said it was the best wedding they've ever been to. I have to say yes on that because I'm not a huge fan of weddings, but it was a beautiful wedding. Everything went great. The food was great. The place was great. The music was great. Everything. They went out of their way to make the kids happy. We didn't have a ton of kids, but we had a few, and their staff was just wonderful. Wonderful. Everybody had a good time. Biggest majority of the people showed up. We really were successful on that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
In.
On that, there were a few people that showed up to the ceremony and was like, I can't stay for the, reception. That was fun. There were only a handful of people.
A handful. All in all,
yeah.
The biggest part of the ones showed up, because that's what you want, because if you think about it like this, in a way like this, I got an invitation to Joe Schmo's wedding. I have to let her know that I'm coming, because especially if they're having a nice reception where they're paying for people.
Per plate.
Because you pay per plate, so you don't want a bunch of people not showing up. So that's why you get the RSVPs. So just be respectful to the people that you go to's weddings. If you say you're coming, try your dead level best to come, because they have to pay for it anyway. So
right.
Once that last dead number, that's why when the end came and a couple people thought they could come, but we had already pushed the numbers through. It kind of, had gotten too late. So it's about the numbers when it comes to stuff like that, especially if you're paying, because it is expensive. And you can do a wedding on every level of budget. But if you want to have a nice one, it is going to cost you a pretty penny.
And
But
I don't care what kind of wedding you're having, whether it be your backyard or whatever. You got to know ahead of time, because you're feeding people no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Usually.
Yeah, usually.
It's very rare that you're not going to feed everybody, so you kind of need to know a little bit of a head count, so you don't go too over or way too under.
Definitely.
Over's better, but
with eventing like she does, it's the best way to have your numbers kind of in a good ballpark, so you know what to expect.
Oh,
that was a great time, though. She did a great job.
It was fun.
Right, so Kaley gets a big clap for putting on a very good wedding. Yay!
So honeymoon.
Honeymoon. Kaley, what happened?
So 2 weeks before the wedding.
Oh, God.
We're sitting there at Todd's family lunch.
It couldn't be more tragic.
Right. I leave because me and Mom had to go get a few things from like Michael's and stuff. We had to go get a few things.
Yeah.
Well, somebody says to Todd, this one time I drove around with my license suspended for like a year and had no idea. And Todd's like, oh, really? And he pulls out his license.
Expired
on his birthday last month in September at the time. We're like, oh, great. So Tuesday morning, he's first in line. He's outside at the DMV trying to get his new license.
Ironically,
makes no sense to me as to why back in the day they could print it off and hand it right to you.
Right.
But
now
today,
they don't do it no more.
It takes them like 10 to 30 days. Whatever. Anywho, so we're over there like praying. Everybody's like, oh, I hope it comes through. Meanwhile, I'm over here wedding, do.
Working the butt off.
Not thinking about it.
No word, not thought.
Wedding day's done. Oh, rehearsal day's here. Todd needs to go back to the house after we rehearse to get something. When he goes, he checks the mailbox. Boom, his license is there.
So, yay, that's there.
We're going on a cruise. Day after the wedding, we're home, and it's our one day to be at home before we fly the next morning.
And not a day you can go anywhere.
No, it's a Sunday.
What'd you have happen, Kaley? We couldn't find it.
I couldn't find my birth certificate.
Nowhere.
I know. I didn't have a passport. Nowhere. I didn't get a passport because
has looked and got and went after at least 4 times.
I know I've got a passport somewhere, and I'm going to end up finding it. Or not
when
passport,
she finds it, we're going to rip it in half. Well, maybe
no, we ain't.
We won't. But we will feel like it.
Oh, dude.
Because
I'm
we
gonna
looked
be
everywhere.
pissed.
I looked here, too.
I'm gonna be pissed. So, like, couldn't find it anywhere. So me
Nowhere.
and Todd are like, and Todd's like, all right, take a deep breath. He's like, it's fine. He says now, he's like, we were only acquired 2 blessings, or 1 blessing, that one, not 2. Because his blessing was getting his license the day before.
Yeah.
Second one didn't come through.
No.
We were allowed 1 blessing. Not
1 blessing. It was Todd's license. But they did go on a honeymoon.
Yes. So we were still flying out to Miami. So I was like, well, we might as well. We're going to lose our money on the cruise, but we're not going to lose our money on our flights. So I went on Airbnb and I found us somewhere on South Beach and we flew in, we Ubered over there, and we never had to Uber again until we left. Like, we were in a great park right there at the ocean.
The best spot.
We were just walking around.
I've always wanted to go to Miami. Ever since,
Montana.
right, ever since Jersey Shore went to Miami that season. I've always wanted to go to Miami. Right. Miami, bitch. Ain't that where the situation kissed that tranny? Feel like it is. It's one of my favorite episodes.
Situation's so dumb.
He is. I swear to God, that was the best episode. Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
So dumb. So freaking
Couldn't
dumb.
have happened to a better dude.
Anywho, my honeymoon's my own story.
Right, it's
We had a
hers.
good time.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
We watched Scarface and we found all the places.
They
and
tried to
stuff.
Miami Vice it up.
Good stuff.
Right. They sent me some car pictures and whatnot, because you know I
Oh
love
yeah,
cars.
there were so many good cars.
Ooh-wee. So, that's wedding down in the books. Wedding down, no more weddings.
No more weddings, all pod from here on out, and I got some
Right.
special stuff coming for the new year.
She's got special stuff.
It's a new year, baby.
New year, new us.
Hey, new year, new pod.
Right.
New year, new pod. Come check us out. We know we need more players than 2.
Right.
But we just got this game recently called Analyze Me. And there is... How many categories is there? There's 5 categories.
found
Vice,
some wild
sex,
stuff.
social, bodily functions, and work. So what it is we're
What
going
is
to... We're both going to have an A, B, and a C card. So the person's gonna read the question or whatever, and then the other they're gonna have to try and guess what the answer of the other person is. So whoever's listening is the one answering it for themselves. So let me bring out, here's your A, B, and C. Let me bring out, and you ain't got to hold them. You can just like kind of lay them down and pick them up when you want. I'm going to pick a random one that's work. All right. So this is just a thing. Your married boss hits on you at work. You, A, politely decline and immediately tell your work best friend. B, use it as leverage to get bonus karma as a bitch. C, finally get to live out one of your fantasies. So I have to guess what she would say, and then she'll tell me, after I guess, she'll hold up the card of A, B, or C, whichever one that it is.
Okay.
So that's how this works.
All right.
All right. It's called Analyze Me. Where'd we find that?
TJ Maxx or Ross or one of them.
Something like it.
It's probably on the back of it.
Something like that.
Right.
I'll let you go first.
I don't see it on the bottom. Because usually they'll have a sticker. All right.
All right. Random categories. Just pick one.
I'll just pull a category.
You just pick whatever you want.
All right. Here we go. Work, Kaley. You find out your coworker has the same position as you, makes more money than you do. You, A, head straight to HR. You, B, passive-aggressively drop hints up to your boss. Or C, remember Remember, you do half the work they do and get over it.
What you think I'm gonna do?
You're heading straight to HR.
I'm heading straight to HR. You get to keep that card as a point now. That's
All right.
one of your points. All right. I'm doing a social one.
All right.
All right, Lur. The worst thing a person can do is A, lie to a blind person about where they're going. B, mock homeless people with food. C, making fun of kids for being dumb. I think Lur's going to go with A, lie to a blind person about where they're going.
I'd be mad as crap if you did
Her
that to
second would be
somebody.
mock homeless with food. We don't
Right.
care about you making kids.
Yeah. Screw the little kids. We don't care about them. All right. What do we got here? Is that the one you just did, a purple
Oh,
one?
yeah, you just grab random.
Let's see. We'll just draw a blue one. All right. A blue one is Vice. If you were or are a smoker, what is your pretend way to ingest nicotine? A, chew it. You always wanted to be a baseball player anyway. B, smoke it. Classic, easy to do, hard to stop. C, vape it. Why smell like cigarettes when you can smell like watermelon?
Okay, for starters, I'm going
All
to
right.
say that you don't feel like smell like watermelon.
No.
But okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to say Kaley's a B. Well,
Let's just stick with the old-fashioned life, okay? We know what it is. We know what it does to our body. We do not know what C does, and I don't want my lip falling off. All right. You got that one.
Right. I know
Ooh.
her in that way.
This is a sex
Because
one.
we've just talked about it recently, too. What?
You about to answer a question for this internet here. I think I know the answer to this one, though. But, anywho. Are you part of the Mile High Club? A, no. Think about all the bacteria on planes. B, not yet. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough. C, yes, it's even better at 30,000 feet in the air. I'm going with B. I think she's going to say B.
I was going to say A.
Think about all the bacteria on planes. Dang it.
And the only reason is, okay, my youth, I might have said C.
You mean B?
No. Might have
You
said
would have
C.
had to be on a plane already and done that.
Oh,
So
okay.
you would have been B.
I would have been
Not
B.
yet, but I'm not sure if I'm brave enough.
Right, but now I'm A. The older I've gotten and know that 1 in 4 has a STD or STI or ST whatever. Okay, there's all I could see when you said that is the elephant and that thing that says, "Is there any bacteria in it?" When
Are you
he's
sure this is
right.
questionable?
It's right. That's what I saw. All right.
That's not the right one. That's just A, B's, and C's.
A, B's, and C's. Well, we have bodily functions.
Oh.
You're at dinner with your friends and one of them has something stuck in their teeth. You, A, discreetly text them and let them know. No biggie. B, use reverse psychology and ask them if they have if you have anything in your teeth. Or C, share it at nonstop until it becomes awkward and they notice.
Stare at it. That's
Stare at it.
hilarious. All right, what you think I'm going to do?
I think hopefully you'll A, just say hey, and no biggie. You got a little shit in your teeth.
I don't want to text you, though.
Right.
I'm B.
B. She's gonna reuse reverse psychology.
I was looking at him. Do I got something in my teeth? I don't know. Do I? That's what you're hoping they say when you say.
I got that
Oh,
one
you
all
do.
wrong.
You got something right there.
All wrong.
That's funny.
That's an awkward conversation in some ways, but in some ways, like if it's me and you and stuff, I'll be like, "Hey, Kaley, got something in your teeth."
Got something in your teeth.
If it's a coworker that I don't like, I'm letting her keep that shit in her teeth.
All right, here we are. Work.
Okay.
Back in the work category. Which of the following would be best for you? A, a job with a lot of downtime where I could be creative. B, fast-paced job where I'm always busy. Or C, somewhere in the middle, spurts of being busy and having downtime. I think Laura's a B. She was a nurse, for God's sake.
Yeah, I do like it
She's
busy.
living a
I
fast-paced life.
freaking hate that 8 hours
Finally
tick by
got me a
like
second
8. I want that shit to go on, so let's do it. I've always been like, when me and Vicky worked at the nursing home together, we would double team them patients so we could get it done. I'm one of them, bust it out. Let's bust it out. Because my brain says, you're paying me for my 8 or 12 hours. I'm going to give it to you.
Let's get in.
Right, let's get in, let's get out. Shit and get.
Shit and get. That's what she says.
All right, this is a sex category. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's questionable. Your significant other finally lets you in on their secret. They guide you to their red room of pain, full of BDSM gear. What do? A, you'll try anything once. Those handcuffs don't look too bad. B, laugh nervously and back away slowly. Or C, laugh and say, you call this a collection? You should see mine. Oh my gosh, Kaley, I'm hoping for B for you. Just laugh and back out slowly. Oh my God! Ellie!
I'll try anything once, depending. Depending.
Well,
I'm a married woman, so I'm only trying stuff with my husband. Get out of here.
I'm a Scorpio. I get a lot of flack for all of it, and
Oh shit!
it's
I've
mostly
had this
true.
happen to me
It's
before.
mostly true.
This one's bodily functions.
Uh-oh.
You're in a public bathroom and halfway through doing your business, you realize there's no more toilet paper. You A, ask your neighbor to spare a square as you reach under the stall. B, pull your pants up and pray for the best. C, run to the next stall and hope no one sees. I'm hoping Mom's an A. Well, if there's somebody in there.
I'm definitely an A if there's somebody in
Like
there.
somebody!
Because I've asked before, hey, this thing's out of TP. Got any extra over there? But in the pinch, I'll go see.
Oh,
But I ain't just pulling my pants up and leaving that place.
the winner is one that gets one of each color.
Oh.
First one to one.
Well, I ain't pulling my pants up and leaving. I can promise you that.
Chocolate you got.
So if I have to go away and then like pull up my pants and run around to the next stall, I'll do that.
What is this one?
I don't know. It may be the praline. Praline pecan latte. It's tasty. I went to Aldi and got some cool candy.
Only did that to piss Todd off, guys. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you next? Yeah, you're next.
Oh, I'm next. Social. Which TV show would you wish to live in? A, Game of Thrones. Class warfare, dragons, social, political rivalries is perfect. Just kidding. You just want to see them titties.
Hey.
B, Breaking Bad. A scathing critique of the state of the healthcare. Just kidding. You are in danger. You are the danger. Sorry. Or C, The Walking Dead. A great view of the values of civilization, how close the world is to destruction. Just kidding. You want to kill some stuff. Well, I don't know, Kelly. I'm feeling like C might be what you'd want to do. Just go kill some stuff. No! Breaking Bad.
I'm picking Breaking Bad because in A and C, I don't see me taking a nice hot shower any fucking time.
'Tis true, my lord.
'Tis true because they ain't got him in Game of
No.
Thrones. And they ain't got him in The Walking Dead because it's wild. Everybody stinks, bro.
Gross, yeah.
I'm out.
I have an aversion to stinky people. I'm not your girl. If you don't bathe regularly, move along. Move along.
Yeah. You ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
This has been us before. The most money you've lost at the casino in one night is A, less than $100. You go for the atmosphere and just play the penny slots. B, less than $1,000 is starting to become a problem. C, more than $1,000, you don't want to talk about it. B,
I'll never spend a lot.
we've lost less than $1,000.
Yeah.
When we went to Vegas.
Yeah.
So that's happened. B, it wasn't $1,000. It wasn't more than $1,000, but it was rough.
It was expensive.
We
in
weren't
Vegas.
expecting to be
Playing the slots
No.
like that because our concert.
So do I get this
Got
one
canceled.
or not?
No. We weren't on the same page. All right. Another social one, Kaley. Let's try better this time. Your take on aliens.
Oh.
No way. B. You believe they exist? C. You done seen them. I'm going to go B with Kaley. But I don't think she ever seen one.
No, I never. Well,
Did you see one?
we don't know.
Big.
We don't know. Todd
know
was
that.
there.
Todd was there.
Todd and Tegan were there.
Todd and Tegan. They either drank too much or they saw alien. I'm just kidding. Oh, God.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
Oh.
I pulled that. We have to start getting strategic now.
6.
Oh.
If you found out you had a chance again with your first love, would you would you go for it? A, nah, history is history for a reason. B, absolutely 100%. C, need to make we're both single and available first. Mom is A all the way. Don't even bring him anywhere around.
Don't. If you want him to exist, don't bring him.
If you want him to live, don't bring him around.
Don't bring him. Let's just say I'm not nursing him back to health anytime soon.
Okay. I think yours is 6 and bodily functions that you need cards for.
All right.
So green or pink?
All right, KK. This is bodily functions. It's the summer season, and you want to make sure your body looks great at the beach. But those donuts, they do look good. What do? A, resist. You must resist. You already bought new summer clothes. You are not going to return them. B, who cares? All bodies are beach bodies. You look hella hot anyway. Or C, eat the donut. That's what gyms are for. She's a B. She's a B. She's a B.
I'm eating them donuts.
She's.
I
We all got a
don't
beach body.
I'm
I don't
eating
care.
them donuts. If I want them, I'll eat them. Yeah.
I love donuts.
Okay, I'm looking for blue on
I love donuts.
We're in device.
If you want to send anybody any donuts, I like
Vice.
the filled ones, not jelly, but cream.
Do you eat food if it falls on the floor? A, you allow the 5-second rule every single time. B, you aren't risking it. What if you get real sick? C, as long as it's not a gas station bathroom, you think you'll be okay. I think Lur's a C.
I am. I'll pick it up. I ain't doing it for the gas
win.
station
Ding,
bathroom,
ding,
though. No, I ain't doing it. Can you imagine? What? I would have lied if I know she's that close to winning.
You were only one away. We were both
Right.
one away.
Dang it. She got me.
Hell yeah.
Look at there. What's her name gave me, Nicole?
Cute.
Right. Little bracelet with
Little
gems.
bracelet. Was there
little
anything you want to
beads.
tell the peeps that you've been caught up doing before we leave this place?
Well, look what I got. A Gerb Funko Pop. Isn't he cute? I just had to get him. I haven't done anything crazy lately, but I'm going to do something crazy before the next pod. So ask me next week, and I'll have come up with something crazy to do between now and then. Kaylee's had me so busy with the dang wedding, we didn't get to do much. We just were focused on the wedding. And so the last month for sure, but the last, I'd say 3 months were more waiting than anything.
Yeah.
But we didn't get to do our Halloween party we always do. So Smug Mug's coming, bitches.
Oh yeah, we gotta make
Be
a page
looking
for
out for a page on the Book of
that. On
Faces
the Book of Faces.
for our Smug Mug
For our-
mug exchange.
For our smug mug
Dude, it's
mug
about-
exchange.
The 13, 14, I don't know. It's a long time.
I can't
though.
remember
It's
how
a
many
long time.
years we've been doing it. So
We've been
long.
doing it since before Dusty passed.
Alrighty then.
Well, kids,
Please tell your friends and don't forget to follow us.
interact with us. We want to hear from you.
Watch and listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts.
We got Facebook, we got Instagram, we got TikTok.
Heck, you can even email us at twocupsinpodcast@gmail.com.
And if it can't be good,
Be good at it.
we love you. This is 2 Cups In, signing out.
It's a podcast. It's a podcast. Two coffees. Make it funky, y'all. Good God. Hey. Fill it up.
Deuces.
It was a good one.